Today we're going to delve into the intriguing world of coin collecting, focusing on these specific coins. First, the Lincoln 1 cent 1979 large date without mint mark in a color shade dirty condition. Showcase the Lincoln 1 cent 1979 large date without mint mark in a color shade dirty condition. The Lincoln 1 cent 1979 large date without mint mark in a color shade dirty condition is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Produced by the United States Mint, this coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This particular coin, despite its worn appearance, holds value for collectors. The 1979 large date variety, without a mint mark, is considered more scarce compared to other versions of the coin. In its current condition, the Lincoln 1 cent 1979 large date without mint mark in a color shade dirty condition typically sells for around $200,000 to $450 in the coin collecting market. However, the value can vary based on factors such as demand, condition, and rarity. While the Lincoln 1 cent 1979 large date without mint mark in a color shade dirty condition may not fetch a high price, its historical significance and unique characteristics make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Next up, explore the value of a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1963 D Lincoln penny. Have you ever stumbled upon an old dirty penny and wondered if it's worth anything? Well, today we're going to shed some light on that very question, focusing on the 1963 D Lincoln penny with the Denver mint mark. Now, before we discuss its value, let's take a closer look at this coin. Minted in 1963 at the Denver Mint, this penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what sets it apart is the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. As you can see, this particular coin is in pretty rough shape. It's dirty, worn, and certainly not in mint condition, but does that mean it's worthless? Alright folks, time to hit the internet and see what this coin is fetching in today's market. According to various online sources and coin collectors forums, a 1963 with D Lincoln penny in dirty condition like this one can still fetch anywhere from $400,000 to $500 in today's market. Now, that might not sound like much, but considering this coin's age and condition, it's not too shabby. Plus, there's always the chance it could be worth more to the right collector. So there you have it folks. Even a dirty, worn-out penny like this one can hold some value in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the Roosevelt dime from 1971 without a mint mark, and explore its value in today's market. The 1971 Roosevelt dime is a coin that holds both historical significance and value for collectors. This particular coin, minted without a mint mark, was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, making it a part of the regular circulating coinage for that year. In terms of its condition, a very fine grade indicates that the coin will show moderate wear but still retains most of its original detail. This is a common condition for coins that have been in circulation but are still in relatively good shape. So, what is the value of a 1971 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark in very fine condition in today's market? As of 2024, this coin is valued at approximately $98,500. While this may not seem like a large sum, it's important to remember that the value of coins can vary based on a number of factors, including their rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. For collectors, the value of a coin goes beyond its monetary worth. It's about the history, the artistry, and the story behind each coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1971 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark is a coin that deserves a place in any collection. Next up, the Lincoln 1 cent 1969 large date without mint mark in fine condition. This coin is a real treasure for collectors, so let's dive into its value in today's market. First, let's discuss what makes this coin so special. The Lincoln 1 cent 1969 large date without mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint and is known for its distinctive large date. Minted during a time of transition in coin production, this coin is highly sought after by collectors. D. In fine condition, this coin exhibits noticeable wear but still retains most of its original detail. It may have some light scratches or other minor imperfections, but overall, it's a well-preserved piece of history. Now, let's talk about its value in today's market. As of 2024, the Lincoln 1 cent 1969 large date without mint mark in fine condition is valued at approximately $56,000. However, Prices can vary based on factors such as demand condition and overall market trends. The Lincoln 1 cent 1969 large date without mint mark is a popular choice among collectors due to its unique features and historical significance. While its value may not be as high as some other rare coins, it's still a valuable addition to any collection. In conclusion, the Lincoln 1 cent 1969 large date without mint mark in fine condition is a valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth adding to your collection. The Lincoln 1 cent 1974 large date without mint mark, even in its dirty condition. Let's explore its worth in today's market. The Lincoln 1 cent 1974 is a sought-after coin among collectors, known for its distinctive features. In dirty condition, this coin may have accumulated dirt and grime over the years, affecting its appearance but not necessarily its value. A coin's condition plays a significant role in determining its value. While a dirty coin may not be as visually appealing, its worth can still be significant, especially for rare or key date coins like this one. In today's market, a Lincoln 1 cent 1974 large date without mint mark in dirty condition can range in value. On average, you might expect to see it valued at around $200,500, depending on the specific condition and market demand. Despite its appearance, a dirty coin like this can still hold value, especially for collectors interested in completing their collection or owning a piece of history. Factors such as rarity, demand, and historical significance all contribute to its overall value. So if you come across a Lincoln 1 cent 1974 large date without mint mark in dirty condition, don't dismiss it. Its value may surprise you. Remember, every coin has a story, and it's up to us collectors to preserve and appreciate these pieces of history. Next up, the value of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 with a D mint mark, specifically in fine condition. Let's explore its worth in today's market. The 1961 Jefferson nickel is a popular collectible known for its distinct design featuring Monticello on the reverse and Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. The D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver. In fine condition, this coin can fetch a decent value in today's market. As of 2024, it's valued at around $89,500, depending on its overall condition and any unique characteristics it may have. Fine condition means that the coin shows moderate wear, with the main features of the design still visible. There may be some flattening of the details due to wear and tear, but the coin is still in collectible condition. If you're looking to add the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 with a D mint mark in fine condition to your collection, be sure to check with reputable coin dealers or online marketplaces to get the best value. And that wraps up our look at the value of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 with D mint mark in fine condition. Stay tuned for more coin collecting tips and insights. In 1 cent 1979 with a large date and a rare D-era mint mark. This coin in fine condition is a true gem for collectors. The Lincoln 1 cent 1979 with a large date was minted in large quantities, but what makes this coin special is the presence of the D mint mark, which should not be there. This error occurred during the minting process, making it a valuable find for collectors. In today's market, a Lincoln 1 cent 1979 with a large date and a D-era mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $300,000 or more, depending on its overall appearance and the demand from collectors. The Lincoln 1 cent 1979 with a large date and D-era mint mark is a rare find. Collectors are always on the lookout for such coins, especially in fine condition. The value of these coins has been steadily increasing over the years. So if you happen to come across a Lincoln 1 cent 1979 with a large date and a D-era mint mark in fine condition, consider yourself lucky. Its value in today's market makes it a prized possession for any coin collector. Next up, the value of a rare find, the 1978 Lincoln 1 cent with a large date and a D-era mint mark. The Lincoln 1 cent, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, is a staple in American coinage. However, certain variations, like the 1978 large date with D-era mint mark, are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique characteristics. The 1978 Lincoln 1 cent with a large date and a D-era mint mark is a coin that was mistakenly stamped with a Denver mint mark D instead of the correct Philadelphia mint mark. In good condition, The 1978 Lincoln 1 cent with a large date and D-era mint mark can fetch a value of approximately $500 to $800 in today's market, depending on its overall condition and the demand from collectors. The 1978 Lincoln 1 cent with a large date and D-era mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors. Its unique characteristics and scarcity make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar 1970 without a mint mark. In very fine condition, this coin is a fascinating piece of history, so let's take a closer look. The Washington quarter dollar 1970 without a mint mark was actually minted in Philadelphia. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the main mint as opposed to the Denver or San Francisco mint. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the iconic image of an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches in its talons. This design was created by John Flanagan and has been used on the quarter dollar since 1932. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. In very fine condition, the Washington quarter dollar 1970 without a mint mark can fetch a decent price in today's market. As of 2024, this coin is valued at around $100,900. Of course, the actual value can vary based on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. It's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or refer to a trusted price guide for the most accurate value. In conclusion, the Washington quarter dollar 1970 without a mint mark is a valuable and sought-after coin among collectors. Its historical significance and scarcity make it a prized addition to any coin collection. It's Jefferson nickel 1983 with a D mint mark in extra fine condition. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse side, which includes Monticello, Jefferson's estate in Virginia, has remained largely unchanged since its introduction. The 1983 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark was minted at the Denver Mint. The coin is in extra fine condition, which means it has minimal wear and retains sharp details. The coin weighs 5 grams and has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, making it a standard size for nickels. The value of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1983 with a D mint mark in extra fine condition varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. As of 2024, this coin is valued at approximately $67,350 in the numismatic market. Coins in extra fine condition are more desirable to collectors and can command a higher price. The 1983 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is relatively common, but its value can still be influenced by its mintage numbers and survival rate. The demand for this coin among collectors can also affect its value. Factors such as historical significance or aesthetic appeal can drive up demand. In conclusion, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1983 with a D mint mark in extra fine condition is a coin with a rich history and a value that reflects its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you have this coin in your collection, it's worth taking a closer look at its condition and considering its potential value in today's market. Next, first the Lincoln 1 cent 1964 with D mint mark, but in a less than ideal condition, dirty. Let's explore how this affects its value in today's market. First, let's take a closer look at the Lincoln 1 cent 1964 with D mint mark. This coin, despite its condition, is a valuable piece for collectors due to its historical significance and rarity. In pristine condition, the Lincoln 1 cent 1964 with D mint mark can be worth upwards of $78,500 or more. However, the value decreases significantly when the coin is in a dirty or heavily circulated state. So, how much is a Lincoln 1 cent 1964 D mint mark in dirty condition worth in today's market? Based on recent market trends and auctions, a Lincoln 1 cent 1964 D mint mark in dirty condition typically sells for around $45,500. This price range reflects the lower demand for coins in such condition, as collectors generally prefer coins in better shape. In conclusion, while the Lincoln 1 cent 1964 D mint mark in dirty condition may not fetch a high value compared to its pristine counterpart, it still holds value for collectors interested in completing their collections or owning a piece of history. Next up, the 1973 large date without a mint mark. This particular coin, when found in very fine condition, can be quite valuable in today's market. Let's explore its history and value. The 1973 Lincoln cent is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. What sets the large date variety apart is its distinctive, easily identifiable date digits. This coin was struck at various U.S. mint facilities, but the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. In very fine condition, the Lincoln 1 cent 1973 large date without a mint mark can command a significant premium in today's market. Its value is influenced by several factors, including its scarcity, demand, and overall condition. As of 2024, the approximate value of a Lincoln 1 cent 1973 large date without a mint mark in very fine condition ranges from $200,567. However, please note that prices can vary based on the market and the coin's specific condition. The 1973 Lincoln cent is a popular choice among collectors due to its unique features and historical significance. Collectors often seek out coins in very fine condition as they are more visually appealing and hold their value well over time. In conclusion, the Lincoln 1 cent 1973 large date without a mint mark is a valuable and sought-after coin among collectors. Its distinctive features and historical significance make it a fascinating piece of American history. If you're lucky enough to own one in very fine condition, you may have a valuable treasure in your collection. Next up, the Susan B. Anthony dollar, specifically the 1979 coin with the P mint mark, and explore its value in today's market. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was a coin minted by the United States Mint from 1979 to 1981 and then again in 1999. It features a portrait of Susan B. Anthony, a prominent figure in the women's suffrage movement. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin is unique in that it has a copper-nickel composition, unlike other dollar coins that were predominantly silver. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find an image of the Apollo 11 moon landing, commemorating the first manned moon landing in 1969. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's market. As of 2024, the value of a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark in very fine condition is approximately $300,250. Collectors value this coin for its historical significance and rarity. Despite being minted in large quantities, finding a Susan B. Anthony dollar in very fine condition can be challenging. The value of the Susan B. Anthony dollar can vary based on its condition, mint mark, and overall rarity. Coins in very fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, can fetch a good price among collectors. So, if you happen to come across a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark in very fine condition, hold on to it. Its value in today's market makes it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Next up, the elusive Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1976, specifically the version without a mint mark. Let's uncover its value and unravel its story. First things first, let's talk about value. In fine condition, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1976 without a mint mark can fetch a decent sum in today's market. However, it's essential to understand what fine condition entails. In the world of coin grading, fine condition indicates that the coin has moderate wear but still retains most of its original detail. There may be visible wear on Jefferson's cheek and hair, as well as on the Monticello building on the reverse side. Several factors influence the value of this particular coin. Rarity is one of the most significant factors. The 1976 Jefferson nickel without mint mark is considered scarce compared to its counterparts minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. This scarcity contributes to its allure among collectors. Beyond its rarity, the 1976 Jefferson nickel holds historical significance. The Bicentennial year marked a special occasion in American history celebrating 200 years of independence. The absence of a mint mark on this coin adds an extra layer of intrigue, as it was struck to commemorate the nation's bicentennial. So what's the coin worth today? Well, the value can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. As of now, a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1976 without a mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $200,500 or more, depending on the buyer's willingness to pay. For collectors interested in acquiring this piece of history, keep an eye out for reputable dealers or online auctions. It's essential to verify the coin's authenticity and condition before making a purchase. Additionally, consider joining coin collecting communities or forums to stay updated on market trends and insights. There you have it, folks. The Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from 1976 without a mint mark holds both historical significance and value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a budding enthusiast, this coin is sure to spark fascination and admiration. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. The 1969 Lincoln cent is known for its large date, which is more pronounced compared to other years. Additionally, the absence of a mint mark means that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. According to current market trends and coin value guides, a Lincoln 1-cent 1969 large date without a mint mark in good condition can be valued at around $46,500. However, this value can vary based on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand. When determining the value of a coin, it's important to consider its condition. A coin in good condition may have noticeable wear and tear, but it's still a valuable piece for collectors. For collectors, the value of the Lincoln 1-cent 1969 large date without a mint mark goes beyond its monetary worth. It's a piece of history that tells a story of the United States mint's production and the Lincoln cent's evolution. So, if you're lucky enough to own a Lincoln 1-cent 1969 large date without a mint mark in good condition, hold onto it. Its historical significance and value make it a prized possession for any coin collector. Next up, the value of a particular coin, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1980 with a large date and D mint mark, specifically in good condition. The Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel was minted in 1980 at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark. The large date variety of this coin is distinguishable by the size of the numbers in the date, which are larger than those on the standard coin. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Good condition indicates that the coin has experienced some wear but still retains most of its original details. The large date variety of the 1980 Monticello Jefferson nickel is considered relatively common, so its value is not primarily driven by rarity. The demand for a particular coin among collectors can greatly impact its value. Some collectors may specifically seek out the large date variety of this coin for their collections. As of 2024, a Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1980 large date with D mint mark in good condition is valued at around $300,756 in the coin collecting market. In conclusion, while the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1980 large date with D mint mark may not be the rarest coin, it still holds value among collectors, especially those interested in varieties and historical significance. Keep an eye out for this coin in your collection, as its value may continue to increase over time. Next up, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from the year 2000, specifically the one with the D mint mark and in uncirculated condition. Let's uncover the story behind this coin and its current value in today's market. The Jefferson nickel has a rich history, first minted in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson's contributions to the nation's founding. The Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel, with its iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, has been a part of American coinage for decades. In the year 2000, the Denver Mint produced Jefferson nickels with the D mint mark. These coins were minted in large quantities, but what makes them valuable today is their uncirculated condition. The value of a coin can vary based on several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Despite being relatively recent, the 2000 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark can still hold value, especially if it's in uncirculated condition. While the 2000 D Jefferson nickel had a significant mintage, coins in uncirculated condition are less common due to collectors preserving them. Uncirculated coins are sought after for their pristine condition, free from wear and tear. The demand for this coin among collectors can drive up its value, especially if there's a specific interest in the year 2000 or the Monticello design. As of 2024, an uncirculated 2000 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark can be valued at around $10,000 depending on the condition and market demand. However, prices can fluctuate, so it's always best to consult a reputable coin dealer or reference guide for the most up-to-date pricing information. The Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from the year 2000 with with the D mint mark is a fascinating coin with a unique history and value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a great addition to any collection. Keep exploring the world of coin collecting, and who knows what treasures you might find. Next up, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1988, specifically the P mint mark version, and exploring its value in today's market. Before we discuss its value, let's delve into a bit of history. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, featured Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's home, on the reverse. In 2006, the design was updated, making the earlier versions like the 1988 P mint mark particularly interesting to collectors. The 1988 P mint mark Jefferson nickel, especially in uncirculated condition, is sought after by collectors. Its value can vary based on factors like its condition, rarity, and demand. As of 2024, its value can range from $300,567. Uncirculated coins are generally more valuable than those in circulated condition, as they have retained their original mint luster. The 1988 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is not considered rare, but its value can increase if it is part of a set or collection. The demand for this coin among collectors can also impact its value. If there is a high demand and limited supply, the value can increase. Get your coin appraised by a professional numismatist. Reference price guides. Look up current market prices in coin collecting guides or online resources. In conclusion, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1988 with the P mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition, can hold significant value in today's market. Its historical significance, coupled with its condition and demand among collectors, make it a prized addition to any coin collection. Next up, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from the year 2000, featuring the P mint mark and in uncirculated condition. This particular coin, minted in Philadelphia in the year 2000, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its design, featuring Monticello on the reverse and Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, is a classic representation of American numismatic history. Now, let's talk about its value in today's market. The Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from the year 2000 with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition is valued at around $13,000. However, its value can vary based on factors such as its overall condition, rarity, and current market demand. Factors that can affect the value of this coin include any errors or varieties in its minting, its luster and surface condition, and whether it has been professionally graded by a reputable grading service. When assessing the value of your Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from the year 2000, it's essential to look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in uncirculated condition, like this one, typically exhibit a full strike and original mint luster. Interested in adding this coin to your collection, keep an eye out for auctions, coin shows, and reputable coin dealers. You can also consider joining online coin collecting communities to stay updated on the latest market trends and opportunities. Next up, the 1998 edition with the D mint mark. This particular coin is known for its historical significance and unique features. Despite its dirty appearance, it holds value in today's market. First, let's discuss the design. The Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, while the reverse side showcases Monticello Jefferson's iconic estate. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. Now, you might be wondering why the condition of this coin affects its value. Well, collectors often prefer coins in better condition, as they are considered more desirable and rare. However, even in dirty condition, this coin still has value. The value of a coin like this is determined by its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Even in dirty condition, this coin might fall somewhere in the range of poor to fair, which still holds value for collectors. In today's market, a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1998 with D mint mark in dirty condition might be valued at around $35,700. While this might not seem like much, it's important to remember that the value of coins can vary based on market demand and other factors. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like these can be a valuable addition to your collection. Keep an eye out for them in your pocket change or at local coin shops. Next up, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1992 with a D mint mark. In good condition, this coin is a fascinating piece of history. and its value in today's market might surprise you. Before we discuss its value, let's take a quick look at the history behind this coin. The Jefferson nickel, featuring Monticello on the reverse, has been a mainstay of American coinage since its introduction in 1938. The 1992 D Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver, is part of a long lineage of these iconic coins. Now, let's get to the exciting part: its value in today's market. In good condition, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1992 D typically ranges in value from about $67,000. This value can vary based on factors like the coin's condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. Several factors can affect the value of this coin. Condition is one of the most critical factors. A coin in good condition will show significant wear and may have some damage, which can lower its value. Rarity is another factor. If there are fewer coins of this type in circulation, its value may be higher. Demand from collectors also plays a role. If there is a high demand for this coin, its value may increase. In conclusion, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1992 D in good condition is a fascinating coin with a modest value in today's market. While it may not be worth a fortune, it is still a valuable piece of American history that can add depth to any coin collection. Next up, the Lincoln 1 cent 1963 with a D mint mark, specifically focusing on its value in today's market, even in less than ideal conditions. This Lincoln cent, struck at the Denver Mint in 1963, is a key piece for any collector. Even in dirty condition, its historical and numismatic value remains significant. The value of a coin can vary based on its condition, and this Lincoln cent, being in dirty condition, might not fetch as high a price as a pristine one. However, its value is still considerable due to its rarity and historical significance. In today's market, a Lincoln 1 cent 1963 D mint mark in dirty condition can typically fetch anywhere from $400,500, depending on the specific level of wear and dirt. It's always best to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser for an accurate valuation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the Lincoln 1 cent 1963 D mint mark is a piece of history that holds value and intrigue. Keep hunting for those hidden gems, and until next time, happy collecting.